sometimes resistance is the path of least resistance. In other words, we really want to talk about, in context with resistance, contrast. Because in contrast, there is clarity of what is wanted. And so, it is certain that how you feel is about what you're doing vibrationally. And the better you feel, then the more open and in alignment you are. And the more you are allowing the energy to flow. And again, it's about balance. So if you are asking for more energy than you are allowing to flow, then something has to shift. You have to find some way of releasing the resistance in order to allow the energy to flow. When you make your transition into non-physical, there is a releasing of all resistance. And all of you, as you come forth, know that you're here in these physical bodies in a temporary focus, and that you will reemerge into non-physical. Now back to the subject of physical wellness. Yes, the cells of your body are responding first and foremost to what you're doing vibrationally. And illness is always about energy moving faster than is being allowed. That's always what it is. It's always about energy being summoned, achieving a faster rate of energy than you are allowing. And you know that. You know what resistance is. Resistance is the slowing of energy. It's a slowing of something. So, yeah, the answer is yes. So then what are you going to do about it? What do you do about resistance? If we were standing in any of your physical shoes, we'd get out ahead of it. We wouldn't wait until, and it doesn't matter if something is happening, but we wouldn't wait until some evidence of resistance is there. We'd get out ahead of it and just make sure that we're flowing freely. Mm-hmm. And then not only do you feel better, but your physical body is performing better and feeling better. You have more energy, you have more stamina, you have more flexibility, you have more physical comfort, you have more of a delicious relationship with your body, you are more sensual, your physical senses are more keen, everything looks brighter, you can hear better, you can smell better, and everything about your physical body is enhanced the less resistance that you have going on in your physical experience. So that's always the answer to feeling good. Mm-hmm. And manifestations are always the evidence of how you're feeling. No exceptions. You're like a cork bobbing on the surface of the water. That cork is up there in that high, good feeling, high flying, non-resistant vibration, bobbing on the surface. In this analogy, that's pure positive energy. You can hold the cork under the water. But when you let go of it, when you get distracted from whatever it is that's causing you to hold it under the water, the cork bobs right back to the surface. But you all have a hard time accepting that. You keep thinking, it's almost like the questions you ask are, okay, Abraham, my cork's under the water. What can I do to get it up there? What can I do? What can I do? Is there a mechanism? Is there a contraption? Is there something we could put under the sea that will push that cork up? What can I do to get that cork to go up? Because it's under the water. And we say, let go of it. And you say, oh, that's far too simple. There's got to be way more than that. Anybody can just let a cork float. I've paid $195. Anybody can let a cork float. I don't know what to do. And we say, we want you to just relax. We want you to accept the well-being of your experience. We want you to understand that you're supposed to float. And when you're not, it's because you're doing something that's keeping you from floating. And if you will stop doing whatever it is that's keeping your cork from floating, you'll feel better immediately. And if you keep practicing that feeling, your cork will float. And then into your grid, into your point of attraction, will flow the ideas and the inspiration and the relationships and the delicious exposure to life experience, just the way you knew it would be.